I'm Dr. Lisa Montaigne, and I'm the Director of Education for Running Wild Press. Welcome to our Canvas environment. Canvas is made by a company called Instructure, and this is the URL for the Canvas environment that we're using, canvas.instructure.com. This is the dashboard, and as you can see here, there's a menu on this side. There's your account. You can go in and put your photograph and your preferred emails, notifications, other things in there. Courses is a list of courses that you are either enrolled in or are teaching. This is the calendar. It says what things are due. You don't really have to do much of that. It populates as you do things inside your Canvas course. Here is the inbox. You can send emails to the entire class here or individual students. The Commons is where you get teaching materials, and the Help button is what you can press here to get a phone number for Canvas or links to guides and other things. Here we have two things on this dashboard. One is the Instructor Center, and you'll get a separate video for that. And this is the course template. This is the template that I've made for all of our courses for Running Wild Press, and it'll be uploaded in the dashboard for you for the course that you're going to be teaching. So you click on the line here to get inside the course. And this is the home page. So I have a list here of what you can include in your home page, some tips for accessibility. Accessibility means that you've optimized the course for ADA compliance for people who are hearing impaired or have a vision impairment. Here's an example of a home page. I'll expect you to remove all of this stuff and put in your own things. If you find these videos helpful and you want to use them, you may. I have a video here on how to navigate the course, how to check grade feedback, and how to check feedback on uploaded assignments. Here we have announcements, and this is where you send announcements to the entire class, which you should do at least once a week. You can allow liking on here, and you can allow people to write comments so everybody can see them. The syllabus is where you put your syllabus. I have a template here. You basically already did this for your course proposal, so you can adapt it for the syllabus here. You make any changes by clicking on the edit button here. Grades is where you'll have a list of students and keep track of grades. There are various different grading schemes. You can do complete or incomplete, or points, or letter grades, comments only, that kind of thing. It's up to you. You can work that out, and I can help you. People is where there will be a list of people who are enrolled. As you can see, I'm enrolled as a teacher here, and you will be included in this. Modules is the most important section of your course. This is where all of the course materials will be. I have already made 8 weeks, 8 modules for you to put things in. But you don't have to use all of those weeks. This little button here is where you publish the modules. The modules must be published in order for the students to see them. I have some materials here for you that are not published actually, but you're a teacher in this course so you can see them. So what to put in modules, I have a little list here of what all of the tools are that you use inside modules, and those are these things here: pages, files, assignments, discussions, quizzes, conference, and collaborations, which are the sections that are included with Canvas. Pages is the most important thing. This is a page here that you're looking at. Pages is where you make pages for the course that are like web pages, and you can embed video, you can put photos, you can put all your content, your weekly instructions in pages. Pages is very important because it's most easily read by screen readers. You can upload files. I mostly upload images, but you can include PDFs of course information, that kind of thing. And but files actually aren't used as much as pages. Assignments is where you make assignments for students to turn in their work. Again, those due dates will show up on the calendar. And you will also, inside assignments, which is here, I'll click on it so you can see what it looks like. You'll have all of the list of assignments, and you'll make an assignment here by clicking on this assignment button, and you put the name of the assignment, the description of the assignment. Always has to have points even if it's 0, but you can choose other kinds of how you want to keep track of it. Complete and just complete is a nice one for something like this because it's just a green check mark. You can tell your students what kind of text entry. If you do file uploads, you can restrict to either PDFs or .doc files. You won't need to download anything because you can grade them right on the screen if you use file uploads, or if you don't want to grade on the screen, you can use text entry. Media recordings means they can make a little video recording inside here to talk to you, and you can do that for them too inside the gradebook. Due date goes here, and you would save and publish it so the students can see it, and then you would put that inside your modules. Discussions, you can grade these. You can grade assignments and discussions. And you can also add rubrics to the discussions so you can explain how you're grading things and put comments with the rubrics. You can do the same thing with assignments. Quizzes you can use for all kinds of tests. Sometimes it's just exercises that I have students do and not necessarily scary tests, but if you're not into tests, that's fine. Conferences is where you can use a program called Big Blue Button to record yourself talking. And also collaborations, you can put students into small groups here. You can use wiki pages, which is actually this page here. You can have students also edit those if you make it available to them, and they can edit each other's work. Okay, I want to show you what a course looks like that's live. And this is on modules right now. So it has a home page. You can see what it looks like to students, and they can't see all of these other sections where you make the things for modules here. There's announcements, syllabus, grades, and so on. So this is what it looks like. This is what the to-do list looks like for them. And inside modules is the most important part that I want to show you. You'll put your week 1 instructions by using a page, and then usually I have a little quiz on the orientation so that they know what important things are. And the principle of modules is that they next on to the next thing, so that everything's in a module in order that they do it for the week. Personal introduction discussion, students have used this one. And then they would next on to the next thing, which is a little lecture that I've included here. And then they'll next on to a discussion where I have having them write an essay. You get the idea. So that's how these courses are meant to be organized, and each one of these little icons here means the different kind of thing that you've put inside the module. This is a page, this is a quiz, this is a discussion, this is an attachment, file, that kind of thing. All right, so back in our course here. So again, you'll have to publish the modules, and the way that you add things is this little plus button. You go in here and choose which kind of thing you want to put in there that you've already made for them. You have to already make them over here, and then you add them to the modules. And that is a look around our course template.